How you doing, guys? I am back with another horror collection update. I got a couple titles here I want to talk about today, so I'm just gonna get right into it. Okay, first up we have The Curse of Dr. Wolfenstein, and this is from Real Gore Releasing. Really happy to have this in my collection. I know this film probably isn't very good, but when I saw the artwork, I thought this one would be kind of interesting and worth having in the collection. I think this is a German movie in the German language. It's got a decent amount of special features, including a short film. This one also has alternate artwork. I've already taken the case out of the slip box. I had to cover it up a little bit because it is pretty salacious, the artwork they have actually on both sides, the other cover art and the pictures on the back. I can show you the disc art though. Still haven't got around checking this one out yet, but I'm kind of looking forward to do it. I'm checking it out. Hopefully it's good cheesy fun. And I do like how these Real Gore Releasings come with these little cards. Although I think I can't flip it over because there's stuff on that as well that I can't show you. All right, next up we have a release from Vinegar Syndrome, and it's a Death Row Game Show. Really interested in checking this one out as well. This is the kind of film that I probably should have seen many years ago. I think this film's from 1987. It's about this guy that has this game show where these death row inmates are competing to stay alive, and if they get the questions wrong, I guess they get executed on the spot. So it's a film I haven't really heard about until like recently when I actually saw this. I know Toddy Walnuts had picked up the Code Red release, and I know Aaron Penn likes talking about Vinegar Syndrome releases a lot, so I figured I'd pick this one up. And this one's got a ton of special features, even a couple short films, and I think a 2015 edit of the film as well. This one also has alternate artwork. I'll pop this disc out so you can see it. There it is. Although I do prefer the new artwork over this artwork here. I don't really like this one that much, so I still need to watch this one as well. All right. Next up, we have Ladies of the House. This one was a blind buy for me as well, as most of my films usually are. This one's pretty much a reverse version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Although they really could have called this movie Cannibal Strippers or something like that. Basically, these two guys follow this stripper, well, three guys follow this stripper home. But the thing is, they get there and some stuff goes down, but it turns out that the rest of her roommates are all cannibals. And they're all crazy, so... This one's okay. It's worth a watch. I don't know if it's something that's worth buying. You know, it depends on your taste in these type of movies. But it's decent enough, I guess. All right. Next up, we have Viral. And this is one I passed on for a bit because I didn't really like this artwork. But I saw a trailer for it and it looked kind of interesting. I guess in this movie there's some kind of like worm virus, they're calling it. And people get infected and stuff like that. And this one's actually pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of... Ginger Snaps a little bit because the film centers on two sisters and how they deal with this quarantine and stuff like that. This one's a decent enough movie. I really like this one. Next up, we have Carnage Park. This is a Scream Factory release. Really like this film. I picked this one up because this one stars Ashley Bell, and she was the girl from those two Last Exorcism movies and The Day. And this guy here, he's from... that movie Cheap Thrills. So this is a really cool film. It's kind of like, you know, the Most Dangerous Game type of things where this guy's hunting people and these other people get mixed up with him. Really enjoyed this one a lot. This one has alternate artwork. I'll show you real quick. Pop it out. There you go. I was pleasantly surprised by this one. And last up, we have Murder Drome. And this is an Australian movie. I think it's like a horror comedy or something like that about these roller derby girls, and I think they're killing each other or something like that. This one came down in price on Amazon.ca, so I decided just to go ahead and pick it up. I was going to buy the Australian release, but I figured I'll just grab this one. It was like the same price, and it was going to get here a lot quicker. So I'm really looking forward to checking this one out as well. And you can see here it's from Camp Motion Pictures. I'm trying to collect as many of their stuff as possible. So, alright guys, so that is my haul. Let's see if I get this last thing on here without making it too exposed. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you all later.